Beauty is always found in the eye of the beholder, and my eye is beheld by the machinery of Roadcraft. Having just completed the torridly captivating Kernel map to 100%, and having spent countless hours in a variety of hardware, I found myself in a reflective mood. Had this map just stolen my soul, or captured my heart? Needless to say, I'd laid a lot of asphalt, dumped and dozed deserts of sand, and thoroughly unfracked the most difficult Roadcraft map to date. While taking you on a quick run around the paths I forged, I also wanted to appreciate the developer's choice of their hometown hardware in this game. Say what you want about machinery of Soviet origin, but they certainly built them damn pretty. I am a battling old road builder, and this is a journey through my Kernel build in some truly beautiful machinery. The tour starts here in the Kronenwerk L34. Yep, the rusty dozer we all start with. It's simple, it's solid, and it's seen more tips than a second-hand dartboard. But you do some miles in it, and that's a beauty all to itself. Next up, the Aramatsu crayfish. Splendidly magnificent, this creature glides across and through terrain like a silken caterpillar. Take away the grapple, add a crane, and this might possibly be my favourite vehicle in the game. As it is, this one wouldn't look out of place in the cargo hold of the Starship Enterprise. The MTK Rusty Tree Harvester. It's big, boxy, and shreds trees on tracks. Enough said, it's a beautiful beast. If that was a beast, then the Rusty Stump Muncher is an absolute stump-munching, log-shredding behemoth that breaks for nothing. Beauty found in raw power. Stay out of its way. The Cathok, or Steamroller, is in my opinion one of the true beauties of Roadcraft. In my eyes, this has some stunning lines and styling that would certainly not be out of place in a starfighter. Despite its understated utility and humble appearance, like a true beauty, this one just rolls up on you. The Pike, simple and old-fashioned. I would love to have one of these in the garage at home. A pity I can't find more use for it in the game though. Kelly told me to build roads, so build roads I did. And one of the cars that I really like travelling on those roads in is the Thunder. Simple, boxy, pretty. It takes you places. The MTK Prosecker is an ungainly and terrifying machine to operate. Yet that front cowling, long snout and angled cabin makes it really fit for purpose and quite easy on the eye. The Vostok ETV truly has looks only a mother could love, yet it is fast becoming one of my favourite go-anywhere vehicles. I find that its compact, simplistic design is pretty enough. The Mules are, in my mind, one of the simplest yet most powerfully designed truck families in the game. Their low-slung, symmetrical lines are something to admire, and I would swing my head off its shoulders if I passed one on the road. Adding a crane and supports, and this truck becomes less pretty, but infinitely more usable. Take care though, with a low centre of gravity and a high load, an unexpected event can leave you upside down. Hey, I'm walking here! Yeah, got his licence from a cornflake packet, that one. The Vostok Pioneer. A truck that thinks it's a tank, or a tank trying to be a truck. Either way, it's a no-nonsense beast of a machine. And geez, I've done some work in this little beauty. I love it. Time to take a few moments just to enjoy the scenery and travel along the routes that I've chosen to pave. My road building is far from perfect, and most of the roads I built were in advance of knowing what the actual objectives were going to be. I just kind of guessed that most of the main tracks on this map were going to need a makeover. Kernel is a hugely daunting map when you start out. My advice is to scout well at first, then get your patience out. Building a good road through this section of the map is pretty important and is going to help a lot when it comes to getting to 100%. Taking shortcuts in this area is going to cause you a world of hurt later on. Crot translates to mole, and it's a great name for this beast that spends all day laying pipe, whose true beauty lies in its functionality. It's a tank with a truck and a tractor added on. You gotta love that. The Warden is without doubt the machine of the game. It's a true go anywhere, do anything monster. It's a rip-snorting beauty. The Malamute is one of my favourite scout vehicles. It's a true go-anywhere monster. If you want to get somewhere in a hurry and look pretty schmicko while you're doing it, jump on board. The good old bunker seems to be a cross between a tank and a locomotive, but it's a beautiful looking thing. The Doze Lynx is one of my favourite scout vehicles in the game. Seems to be a cross between a beach buggy, a hot rod and maybe a Japanese minivan. Whatever the reason, whenever I jump in this thing, there's a huge smile on my dial. So, as you've just seen, the Kernel is a fitting final map for Roadcraft, one which really pushes your abilities and patience to the limit. One of the keys for keeping me interested was learning to admire the machinery I had at my disposal and then using them to best effect to get the job done. The developers have done a really great job with this map, and if you take your time, it's a great conclusion to the game. One of the real treats, in fact, when you finish the game and the credits roll, is seeing the acknowledgement of the creators' pets. That's a really great touch, Saber. Well done, team. So, I can't wait now to see the direction they take with the 2 new DLC maps. But until I get to that, I think I'm going to jump in my rusty old Corellian and explore Kernel a bit more. Maybe tag off a few trophies or something. As for now, this beauty is in a desperate need of a clean. Hey, has anyone seen a car wash around here? Yeah. No, never mind. I've got a great idea. Oh,